Okay, no one here is a special enemy. For a moment I thought the fiery guy was, but nah, it's not. No need to worry. Got this well in hand. War sword. Cool. Rather than a peace sword, you know? I need to buff my zombies up further. They have a bit of extra health now, but they need more. 721 health. They need more than that. Again, remember what I was saying about the armor thing earlier, was that, you know, the 8% buff just over the default thing, or like you know, instead of, like, if it starts off with 100 armor and it's 10% buff, if you raise it up to 200, well, you get, instead of getting 20, instead of getting 10, you'll get 20 extra. I wonder if that counts in the same way with the zombies. Every time the gem levels up, I presume the 10% increase to minion health will go off the new health total. I presume. That's what makes sense. But I want to see something that says it explicitly, just so I feel damn sure about it. Well, this place is just fantabulous. Though I do wonder. Ooh, here's a special blood elemental. Ooze boiler. Drops piss all. Is all that just blood, or is it like water and they just mix a bit of blood into it? Still a fair bit, so it can congeal and whatnot. But it's not, you know, absolute lakes of blood. It's rather watered down blood. There's like trashing bodies in it. That's just lovely. And why aren't these risen? Christ. How many bodies did they... Feck. Why haven't these risen yet? Someone better break out the torches. Because imagine if all these raise. The place... you know, the whole island will just be overwhelmed with monstrosities. What's up with that guy's head? Is it a helmet or is that a mutation on it? Because I'm just imagining like a golden head covered in giant eyeballs, just due to some of the swellings on the helmet. Inferno Shrieker. Ooh, giant golden gate door thing. Seems like I'm going in the right direction. A Chaos Orb. Reforges rare item with new random properties. Alright. Mount the corpses. Hollow dart. Just be a bit tricksy. And some blood elementals over here. You think the blood elementals will be just able to like go through the gates? You know? Alright, they're not that smart. They could attack me through the gates, I noticed, but they couldn't do anything else. I wonder if you take your time leveling up a gem, will it say it'll gain XP, or will it, you know, be waiting for you to level it up first? Because I really hope it still gains XP. Like, seriously. Ooh, blue ones. Frenzied as damage. Good for them. Christ. Fair few enemies here, though nothing exactly dangerous. Even though this is absolutely horrific, I really do love the aesthetic. What can I say? It may be horrific, but it's got great dress sense. Much like the Nazis. You know, utterly shitty, you know, political thing, so on and so forth, but...
A grand treasure fractures like a dropped mirror, yet somehow goes unharmed.
Cool. Much like Nazis. Utterly horrific. Great dress sense. My god. I really wish it was something I could have used. That's irritating. It does great damage. utterly insane damage. Increase accuracy. There's the cold damage, the lightning damage. It's mirrored. Ah, this is the original. These are the mirrored ones. Wait. You can go there. And I'll grab you. And I'll put you there. You there. You there. There. Let's ID you. Get rid of you. And drop you. Now I can grab this. I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of these. Like, it's... I would love to use a two-hander. Think of the damage I could do. That's the damage I'm doing as is. But think of the damage I could do with a two-hander. It'll be even greater. Like, look, that's the damage I have at present. That's the damage I could do there. Just from the weapon. Not factoring in anything else. Any of my stats or anything. So, once you do, I'll be doing phenomenal damage. But the issue becomes, it's a two-handed thing. And I have no way of wielding a two-handed weapon in one hand. I suppose I could just put this there. But, no. Not really a fan of that. I'll leave it there for storage, but... You know, if I just leave it in the background, I'm going to forget about it and not use it. And so I need to find a way of dealing with the gems here. So, I'll go deal with piety. Then I'll deal with the sword. I think we're getting close to where piety should be. Yep, just hook around here. It just is getting very final, end of acty, final bossy, or end of the evil lair, that kind of thing. I'm surprised the gold statue didn't come down to try and kill me. A portal. Don't mind if I do. Portal closed. Or did it? Yes. It's still there on the map though. Oh, that's just friendly.
Your conviction drives you heretic. But have you thought what it might drive others to do in return?
What? I don't understand that reasoning. Okay. Just I don't see why, what? Pfft, I froze her. Hilarious. Like, I don't understand the logic that, like, oh, your conviction is too much. You're causing other people to be idiots. It just sounds really silly, It's like, apparently responsibility for your own actions no longer exists. Oh, there's still torture going on in the background. This was a very easy fight.
Damn you.
I don't think she's dead.
Rest while you can, mistress of suffering. Judgment will not go easy on you.
Actually, no, she's dead. Though, what was that rune on the ground? I thought she escaped for a moment. God will only offer the door. Man must choose whether to open it. Okay, death bow. Mesh gloves, arena plate, superior viziered sallet, ancient sword, dream mace, the mace of dreams, sallet, Superior Scholar boots, cat's paw, double axe, spark and claw, blunt arrow, quiver. No, none of that's of any interest. I can do this here. It's kind of weird that this is in a boss room, but sure. Christ. Hey.
My mana is spent.
Did the boss... Did he just seriously just crumble? Did you? Hey. I'm very proud of myself. Damn it. Just fell slightly short of killing the last guy. Well done, me. And there's Contagion. Unleash a vile contagion on enemies, dealing chaos damage over time. The enemy dies while affected by it, it spreads to other enemies. It deals 3.2 base chaos damage per second, base duration 5, and spell damage is, modifies spell damage applied to the skill's damage over time. I've no interest in it. I'll take it to sell it, really. Just grabbing some stuff that I, don't need much debate over first. Let's press some zombies. Come on. There's another. Ah, fuck it. I'm over there. Not sure if no, I can't go that way in the slightest. It's too... Yeah, and it's just piles of corpses anyway. So, Scepter of God and Piety's pets both require me to return to the other place. You've killed Piety in her laboratory, talked to Gregor, and you found a hefty royal key dropped by Piety. She died. Ask Gregor. Okay. Not that. This. Okay, Gregor.
Piety dies amongst her abominations, her warped dream taunting her, maddeningly out of reach. As a poet, I'm fond of that creed of justice. Here, the executioner needs recompense.
That is good recompense, yes. Yes, indeed.
Unfortunately, Piety was simply a puppet of a greater force. You've cut the strings, but the master remains. Dominus. That key you've picked up, I heard the blackguards talk of it. It's the one key to the Scepter of God on the northern edge of the blackguard encampment. Only Piety was permitted to carry it. Dominus accessed his laboratory at the summit of the tower via a pulley system rigged to the outside wall. That way will be barred to you. And I heard of no one, not even Piety, going in or coming out of the lower levels. Go with care, Exile. I can't imagine what's inside that tower if even Piety and Dominus feared to tread its steps.
Oh, that's just fantastic. It's just like shit, you know? Like those people were stupid enough to go up against me. Like what must they've been scared of? You know?
When Piety was experimenting on me, my consciousness was mercifully fleeting. In those moments of numbing darkness, I met a presence. Intelligence, power, immensity beyond the limits of my pitiable mortal senses. To this creature, I was but a raindrop falling into the sea. I heard Piety speak to her lackeys of the beast. It is the source of her thaumaturgy and the object of her ambitions. I believe Piety's beast and that dark entity are one and the same. Wherever it is, whatever it is, the beast is the cause of my malformation. It would not be a stretch of reason to consider the beast the source of all malformation in Rayclast.
If it's truly some like Eldritch horror, then it certainly would be within his capabilities, yeah.
Wherever he is, I'm sure Tolman knows what you've done. I know you didn't do it for him, or for me. It doesn't matter. Piety's reign of cruelty is over.
I'm still puzzled by her strange, you know, tie-showing bondage suit. But, yeah. Regardless. There's some other abilities here. Dominating blow. Wait, what? Heck. Attacks the enemy with a melee strike. If the non-unique enemy is killed shortly after being hit by a dominating blow, that enemy is revived as a minion until the skill's duration ends. That is actually kind of a cool ability. The one issue with it is it's not an AoE thing, but there is ways I think there's some things I think that could make it an AoE attack. What's this? Animate Guardian. Animate a melee weapon or armor, attaching it to an invisible guardian that fights for your side. Animating multiple items attached to them to the same guardian. You can't animate unidentified weapons. 4% increased life. Can use items requiring up to level 36. One sec. Minions attacks deal 25 to 37 additional physical damage. Minions deal 4% increased physical damage with melee attacks. Raise Spectre. You can raise up to one Spectre at a time. 55% more minion movement speed. Minion movement speed is capped. Minions have 19% less life, less energy shield, have increased elemental resistances, and deal 25% less damage. It raises a spectral version of defeated foe as a minion to fight for you in battle. I need that. Raging Spirit, you can feck off. Raise Spectre. Welcome to the team, buddy. Arctic Breath, Glacial Cascade, Bolt Lightning, Flame Blast, Ancestral War Chief. It puts out a totem that hits around enemies. Like, you know, I could Drunk Husband. I want that. I want that. Wait. It doesn't mention a limitation on it. Oh, feck yes. I socketed.
Be careful.
Okay. Reason why I bring that up is it doesn't mention a limitation. Therefore, I can wander around with the animated guardian, the race, 4 zombies, all at the same time. And I can easily raise the zombies limit. With a bit more effort, I can raise the rates limit. For example, the rates is over here. I can get one more Spectre. There might be other ways to I get more Spectres, but I don't know of them. I don't know of them in the slightest. There's plenty of ways to get more zombies, but not many ways to get more rates. Anyway, I'm nearly... Wait. Book. 2 more skill points. I can get that and that. More health. More health.